gameplay recording paused. Should be working. I'm gonna be choosing the Miami Heat. I already made my character. I did a playmaker build. And I guess I need to go see what that is. We can start in a minute, I guess. Alright, let's do this thing. So, I have played NBA a few times in my life. I guess we should probably go meet these people. Or we can just go into the next game and just kind of wing it because there's no tutorial. I want this one apparently. So it said to have this one for the build, but I couldn't find it. Or I didn't have it unlocked, I guess. Oh, it's because I didn't make... I thought I had that, though. Did I make the build wrong? I might have misread it. Oh, well. I don't think I can change that. I thought it was having to do with that. Oh, look at... What's my stats? Is that it? No. Where can I look at player stats? No. I don't know where to look at that either. Progression, maybe? Oh, so is that... Oh. Okay, I need to make money to upgrade it, I guess. I wonder if once I do make the money, I can... And like, I get the things I need. Then hopefully I can get... Okay, I'm gonna take over... Oh, okay, that's the change. Yeah, okay. So then because I needed limitless takeoff. That's the one I have. I guess it might be the one I already have. Oh no, I needed limitless range. That's the one I needed. Yeah, that's the one. The 3-point shot in 74. Okay. I think I already have the other one because I think it's the slip up one or whatever. Okay, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, there's... What can we do this? I'll talk to this guy, he's got a pride shirt. Make flashy passes. So we need money to upgrade our points. I wonder if we get XP for our points too when playing actual games. 2 assists. Okay, I think that one should be easy, right? 2 assists shouldn't be too hard. Score 40 points. I feel like that shouldn't be too hard. This game. Can I just join one? People gonna get mad if I just hop on this spot.
Hey, right here, I got next.
Somebody else join? Maybe not. Okay. That's a guy's skeleton car, that's pretty cool. Okay, well. That's fine, I guess.
I'm in.
Okay. There's another one over here that needs to play 2 people. Oh, they got 4 people here. Oh, do they? Was this dude gonna play? I don't wanna like...
Yo, I got next.
Yeah, I think he was gonna play. I don't wanna take his spot.
Yo, let me get next game.
Let's see if we get another person. Oh, this guy's gonna come over here. I think they want to play together. I'm not gonna be a dick. Here you go. Y'all can play. Yeah, they decided to go. I'm not gonna be an asshole. I'll just run over here. See what's over here. Multiple question marks. Usually the one. 2 layups. I don't know what a layup is. Two shots well defended. I don't know if that's easy or hard. I'm assuming most of these are supposed to be easy since they're like you can request 2 rebounds. Okay. Phone. Oh, okay, so I got Oh, you can squad up. Okay. Was there not another person? Did I miss somebody? No. Oh, there's somebody over there. KJ quest. Okay, looks like a daily quest. Play any game, 5 games. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do rookie. Rookie has a 30% on my points earning modifier. Okay. I'm still gonna do rookie. I don't know if that's like increase or decrease. I'm assuming decrease game. But we'll just play the next game and I'll go from there. Let's see how this goes. No, my dogs are all riled up. My dogs are all riled up.
MP,
What's going
great
on,
to
man?
finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data-obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact on the start of your career.
Okay, yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look, there's no reason to think that you're not going to take off right out of the gate. But any hiccup in your play, and we've got a distraction on our hands. It's bad for your growth, bad for team chemistry, and it makes Phil Boyer look bad. He stuck his neck out for you on draft night.
Okay, so what's the solution?
Glad you asked. We focus on the fan base, and we develop a strategy to win their affection.
Okay, it sounds like my playing time is based on what? If I can make the fans like me or not?
I know, it's ridiculous, but everything's connected.
Okay.
If we don't deal with this in a holistic manner, it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. And when the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make that happen as part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch of PR fluff, though.
Same page, 100%.
Okay.
And I've already talked to your team about all of this. Impressive group of people, by the way. And they're going to take the lead on it. But my door is always open.
Freddie, I really appreciate your transparency, man.
I'm just doing my job. Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as UMP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Okay, so I'm going in as a shooting player. Sounds like they know me already. Why is that light fixture like that?
You're here nice and early. Love to see it.
Still doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Both qualities we like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
You keep doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
All right, hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in.
Cool.
Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Good. Now, look, right now, based on what we saw in Summer League, we're going to start you off at the end of the bench. That'll allow you to build up your game slowly and steadily outside of the spotlight. But if you put in the work and show progress, your role will change.
I see.
I know this isn't what you wanted. But believe me, we don't see you as some fringe NBA player. You put in the work, show improvement in the minutes you do get, we'll ramp up your responsibilities.
I mean, me being the competitor that I am, I mean, it hurts, Coach. I can't even lie to you. You know, I never expected myself being some end-of-the-bench dude. But I promise you this, I will not let it affect my approach. I got you, Coach.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you got to have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly.
What are you doing?
Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Nah, Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Okay, so if I don't suck, I can play more. I'm gonna spend the entire time on the bench.
It's a very special edition of NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to our 9th annual 2K TV Awards. Today, we're celebrating the amazing accomplishments from you, the 2K community.
From the GOAT boat to the city, we're spotlighting 10.
Alright, we'll just continue. I don't feel the need to watch that. Maybe I should have.
Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At shooting guard, Kobe White. At the other guard position, Lonzo Ball. At center, Nikola Vucevic. At small forward, Zach LaVine. At the other forward position, DeMar DeRozan. The head coach of the visiting team is Billy Donovan. Forward, 6'8", number 42, Kevin Love. Number 4, Victor Oladipo. Number 7, Kyle Number 13, Bam Adebayo. Number 22, Jimmy Butler. The head coach of the Miami Heat is Eric Spoelstra. Your Miami.
Well, we can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Now,
I can see that. Thanks, David. Sounds like MP already has some critics.
Yeah, but I think that'll help MP. Fuel him.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. White and Levine on the wing. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, and it's Ball in at the point. And for Miami, Lowry out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Love in at the power forward. And, of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
DeRozan surveying the D.
Let's just let him go. We'll try and play.
Substitution
Here
on
we
the court.
are, opening night, and these players, Steve, are just about as excited as the fans.
You love it, Kevin. Preseason is over. Game 1, it starts the real season. And yes, you want to get off to a great start.
Still didn't give me any tutorials, so we're just gonna, I guess.
And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe. But they play to their identity.
DeRozan, Drummond trying to get himself free. DeRozan's shot is off.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Butler kicks tonight. The pass to Hero. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Adebayo's got 6 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Caruso. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 1:19 left in the first quarter of the game. Loads it up for Adebayo.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
He missed it.
Miami leading by 14. Spruce in the corner. Hero passes tonight.
Forgot how to throw.
Here's Butler. Over Drummond. It's Butler that time on the assist by Knight. He's got 6.
That's their third straight game off an assist.
They need a good off.
Wait, can I look at not settings? Oh, Mr. Clutch. Rain Man. Speedy. Can I get the bear? I guess not. Big dog. I get called that a lot. I get called boss a lot too. I just want bear. The wolf man. Okay, I guess we'll just stay with that one for now. Oh, I could actually, there we go. Oh, it didn't save, damn it. There we go. That's not what I wanted though. I wanted controls. Oh, controller settings. Controls. Press and hold square. I threw it though. So it's square. It's square. and I use the right stick to layups. Okay.
Defensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time
goes.
without a bucket.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
And some changes here for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. And Caleb Martin subbed in for Jimmy Butler. And Chicago also making a switch. Javonte Green, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. Now here's Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Green, the pass to Drummond. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. And the rebound goes to Martin.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Here's Strus. And he banks in the layup.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And so it's Miami holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've been putting out a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action in just a minute.
Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat dancing.
And so far through one quarter.
Send me that again. As soon as I say it.
Some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Jimmy Butler comes in for Caleb Martin. And Knight subbed in for Kyle Lowry. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Javonte Green. Zach LaVine's checked in for Kobe White. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball.
And what makes Chicago tricky to defend, Kevin, they just have such a balanced attack. They can score in the paint from mid-range or hurt you from deep.
Adebayo is the big man with Butler slotting in at the 4. Hero out there with MP. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. It's the group on the floor for Miami.
What I appreciate about Patrick is that he plays his role well. Doesn't play outside of himself.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Miami?
Easy for me. They've made the most of their opportunities by getting to the line, and they are knocking them down as well.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
You know, as the Bulls have become a more veteran team, Greg, it feels like they've settled into what they do well.
And you need a strong identity to be successful in this league. Chicago is building towards that, but it does take time.
Passes it to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
They get it again. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on DeRozan.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. The first free throw is good.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in.
You know, with a strong presence, great toughness, Jimmy Butler has a major effect on the culture of your team.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD. the two players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker, DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. Love check in for the Heat. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for Miami. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Knight for three. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. White. Second chance effort. Love grabs the board. Love's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Now Strus over Williams cans the 12-footer. Strus has got 6 points. And so it's Miami ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Not doing great. Kind of sad.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We are seeing a tremendous...
That sucks so bad they're not letting me play.
Substitution in for the Heat.
Last
Yurtseven's checked in for Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Kevin Love. Heroes checked in for Oladipo. And Knight subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Chicago also making some changes. Drummond's checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for White. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Alex Caruso. Taking a look at the Bulls. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Williams at small forward. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Miami ball.
.36 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to the wing. At the elbow, it's MP. Not going to go that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And it's Vucevic missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Knight passes to Yurtseven. Here's Hero. Sinks that one from the post. Hero's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's Miami in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
No,
and I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Zeller is out there with Martin. Then it's Yurtseven. Then it's MP. And it's Vincent in at the shooting guard position. And they're pushing it up.
Beautiful.
Martin with the bucket. Martin's got his first points in this one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Heat.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Smitty, you know, when you watch an NBA game today, it seems like there is endless switching, positionless players. Why is that?
Kevin, it's a game of matchups. Teams are looking to exploit those mismatches. Let's say you can get your point guard on a center. Usually, you win that possession.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Derek Jones, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Caruso. It's blocked, and they get it back. Here's Beverly, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Patrick Beverly is an irritant. You hate playing against him, love playing with him.
First free throw is good. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Outside for Martin, and the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Chicago ball.
I not to spam. Oh, that knocked me down so
And
bad.
so Green will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Caruso, the pass to Terry. And the foul called on MP.
Okay.
That's his first foul.
Okay, I just
And the
fucked
play-in
up.
tournament, Greg,
They're
is here
gonna
to
kick me
stay,
out of
but
the
the
team.
terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Green, and he drives in, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
A Smitty, one way Javonte Green got our attention early on in his career was with his spectacular acrobatics, those great dunks.
Kevin, I agree with you. Reverse jams, windmills, putbacks. There isn't going to be a soft finish when he's close to the bucket.
Both free throws good from Green.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Here's Knight.
Oh.
Here's Martin.
Come on.
Lays it up and banks it in. Martin's got 4 points
Oh,
in
I
the
got a
quarter.
C minus.
And
even though
they've
I
only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Inside. And that one's good, Caruso. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Vincent, the pass tonight. Green against Martin. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Chicago making a switch here.
Okay, I did
checked
something.
in.
Okay, am I not supposed to be in that yellow section for that long? Is that what happens?
Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
I've been messing up.
Terry, the pass to Dosunmu. Beverly against Knight. That one goes in.
When he's not shooting threes, you'll find Patrick Beverly at the rim.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control
That
on
was
display.
doing great. I got some
And
confidence.
even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
Back tonight. Over Beverly.
Oh, that
rolling
was
around and rims out.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Robinson dishes tonight. Good ball movement here by Miami. Here's Vincent, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
First one falls for him. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Heat.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it will go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Bam Adebayo.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Oh, no. For three. It's all in by the Bulls. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 14-6 run. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Bulls ball.
That's 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season.
Completed that quest to get assists. It's okay, you can tell me I was garbage.
Hey everyone.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
You know, John, there was a lot of noise this offseason about whether I was the right pick at 18, so it felt it felt really good to get out there and just start proving my worth and proving that I was the right choice, you know? You know, I was so sick and tired about hearing about right choice, MP this, MP that, you know, I just wanted to be about it.
Well, you were certainly about it tonight. Looking forward to seeing what you got in store for us next time.
Thanks, John. Appreciate you.
There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day. But I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Community. Community is everything to me, so it's very important for me to have the fans on my side. You know, with that being said, it's only up to me to give them a reason to cheer, to smile, to have something to look forward to, you know, and with the season only just starting, you know, I'm not surprised if they're not fully on board yet.
Okay, but is it fair to you to have to prove yourself like that? Is there any part of you that wishes you were perhaps given the benefit of the doubt?
I mean, is it fair? I don't know. John, life ain't fair. You know, my parents used to always tell me that when I felt bad for myself.
Wise words.
Truly. You know, but as far as, you know, getting the benefit of the doubt goes, I'm more comfortable being in a position where I got to prove myself. Always have, always will. You know, that's just a natural part of sports. You know, first you got to prove yourself to your teammates that you can be trusted to deliver. Then, if you do that and get results, the fans will follow. So I'm not really worried about it.
Cool as a cucumber. I'm sure the fans will love that quote, MP.
Yeah, man.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, brother. Okay, that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
The transitions, 10 out of 10.
Okay, I will let him know.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant, and,
That was trash, huh?
the big boss man wants to see you.
Oh, that's not good.
What about? I mean, he's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
You got any advice?
I did get a D+.
Go in there with an open mind.
For that last game.
See what they want to talk about and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves, it's the Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about shit.
I just show up in sweats and a
Just
tank
listen.
top, like...
We knew the
to
PR
a
hit we take for
meeting.
picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
You talked to Freddie.
Talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. Narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you. But if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
All right. See you, Coach. See ya.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talking to Freddie.
Oh, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say a word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for his job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things have happened, man.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read, too, but, I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you. which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole
These are
data-driven
very
angle. You gotta remember,
intricate and
Othello's
long
old school,
cutscenes
like a
for
real
a
scouts and
sports game. I
chalkboards
didn't
type.
know they did
Thinks that
story
anybody
like
with a
this
computer's trying to push him out the league.
anymore.
Right. All right, so all I'm saying is
Or
you just
that they
gotta,
ever did, I
you gotta
guess.
walk a real fine
like it.
line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey,
Then this all comes with it.
hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz,
Oh, I
probably on
can
the lines
skip
with
it.
Fred.
Well, now I kind of wish I hadn't. Okay. I need to get 3 steals in a single game. I'm gonna have to be playing more than that. Play any game? I did play a game though. Oh, make 2 layups. Okay.
Leave me out the comments, leave me out the nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent.
I guess we'll go to the next game.
Money's not an object. Busy
Go to team practice.
You know how much.
Yeah, I want to do team practice. That sounds great. Maybe figuring out the controls a bit better.
Great game.
Welcome to team practice. Select a drill. Press circle to bring up drills to choose from. Okay. Sure. Sure. We'll just pick one.
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works.
Damn. Jesus, look at this.
Yo, look this way.
Gotta get this perfect, huh?
Man, I can't even watch this.
Okay, so if you don't release it, it does that. Slightly early. And I wasn't paying attention.
Put your head in the game.
Hey, there we go. Not a floater. I don't know what that means. Okay. Okay.
Let's go! Phenomenal win. You should be proud of yourselves. Let's get to work so we can keep this positive energy. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. Let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
I don't know what this means.
You guys boys are gonna be losing today. That's all day, Victor.
Oh, I missed. Damn.
Come on, man, don't forget the clock.
Too late.
Hey, yo, look at the clock.
Oh, I'm number 11. Damn. Okay, I can just pass it. Gotta be fast. Okay. Gotta go quick. Oh, too early. Damn it. I missed every single one of my shots. I don't know how to do this at all. God damn. No, I don't want to skip. I will keep on trying.
Hey, grab that ball.
You got it. Come on, man.
There we go. It's all about timing. We're getting it. We're getting it. Just gotta throw them off a little bit.
Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Okay, so I can do more. I think we need to practice shooting. We should probably do this stuff. I have 3 drills remaining. Okay. Sure.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Double tap circle for a flashy pass.
Hit the clock, man. Keep shooting.
How do you make it flashy? I'm double tapping the button. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Dope. Okay, we got 3 stars on that one. Hey. Now we know how to do a flashy pass. We'll try this one.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
And practice my shooting. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect.
One more.
No, really.
We'll get the next one.
There we go. Okay, so we're kind of getting that timing a little bit. We got 2 stars, which is pretty decent. I do say so myself. So we can work on more skills, or we can go to the next game. I think probably trying to do the last one. I don't quite understand the floater yet.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
How do you make it a floater? I clearly don't understand how to do this.
You could do better than that.
West Virginia. Another trophy. Well, that one's trash. I gotta... Maybe the instruction, like the... Would the controls tell me, maybe? Or is that something you just have to learn? Well, we'll do one more game, and I'll probably call it.
Okay, let's do this.
Unless
Alexis,
I do God
who's
tier.
up first?
Well, we're starting off with a splash with the announcement of your cruise captain.
From the very first moment that we set sail in NBA 2K23, this award winner grabbed more wins than anyone else on the GOAT vote.
No stranger to the 2K TV Awards, they're a repeat champion from Season 7. Aye, aye, Captain. O'Celia is the Cruise Captain Award winner. Congratulations.
Oh my God, where is he going? I'm snapping him already.
Now that we're getting a little better at shooting. Oh, we're playing the Celtics.
Well, at this early stage of the season, what's the biggest challenge for a team, Grant?
Well, you know, B.A., early on, some teams know what
Substitution.
Miami, Strus, he's checked in for Love. Hero comes in for Oladipo. And it's Knight in for Lowry. The Celtics also with a sub. Gallinari's checked in. On the floor for Boston. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Al Horford out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in at the point.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
From deep, MP drops in the three. And talking about MP, what a college career he had. Just fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
MP playing 3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare these days, but I think it was great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
The Heat have got 8 of 15 shots to go.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Let's go, boys.
Outside, Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
And there's Brogdon with the basket on the assist from Brown. Brogdon's got 5 now.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Back to Brogdon. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He has 7.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
It's stolen by Tatum. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Brogdon. The 3 is up. Adebayo grabs the board.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
And here's Strus. MP outside. There's the 3. Connects from downtown.
That's the thing.
And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
So a lot closer to me. So that's just stressing me out. So
ends up going with a new group. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Tatum. Brown, he's checked in for Smart. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Wright. On the floor for Boston. Jaylen Brown is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Horford in at the power forward. Oh, wow, guys, this does not look good. We've got an injury here.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Well, these are the moments that can be gut-wrenching for him and his team, right? Anytime you see an injury like this, certainly your heart goes out to him and to his family.
Love is checked in for Butler.
Your Heat Youth Dancers, make some noise.
The Heat with the lead. MP outside. Strus the pass to MP. He puts up a 3. The shot no good. And Boston going the other way now. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And it's not the result they were hoping for. But every game is a chance to learn and make adjustments.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
Back to MP. Tipped away. 5 on the clock. Hero, the pass to MP.
No.
No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Brogdon, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one. Hero, the pass to MP. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 8.
And pulling the defense apart. MP with some clean shooting from the arc.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Heat out the front.
God, I barely got that one point.
Halftime.
Oh, man. 46. It's a little too real. I am trash at this, so what are my stats going? I got a C+, but I'm doing better than I did. I actually got some points on the board.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far.
It's fine. Come on, guys. Don't, oh no. Come on, boys. Oh, it's tied.
Miami. Strus, he's checked in for Love. Hero comes in for Oladipo. And MP subbed in for Lowry. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. We've got Caleb Martin. Tyler Hero is out there with MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Strus in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
How about Marcus Smart displaying an ability to get through and around traffic? Exceptional control.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Right?
Figuring it out, Alex. Thank you. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
The Heat have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. His Hero. Oh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Now at the line, Tyler Hero. 2.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too.
I'm scared. There we go. There we go. Oh, God.
So a close game sees Miami taking this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all...
All right, we'll do whatever cutscene there is, and then I will call it there. Take a bit of a break. Maybe come back.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me.
Y'all got that MP29, that Nokia joint.
No, I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major pose. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP? Why are you gonna be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Look, this episode is going to do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash, your agent's trash, your girl's trash, and you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, bud.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
I don't know if I'm
that's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
All major shoe companies are sweating over you. It's time to decide who you want to sign with. Oh. Where's Vans? I'm a Vans bitch. I guess we'll go with Converse and... We're going with Converse because... we need to talk to them again.
Yeah.
We're doing pretty... I'd like to think we're doing pretty decent. Can I change? I don't...
Leave me out the comments, leave me out the nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least it's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress, money's not an object. Busy than I'm... You know how my job get, barking up the wrong tree. You know how the dogs get, haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper.
Can I buy more
The
clothes?
ears are rare, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, or Linda Felicia.
Oh, I got a shirt.
I didn't even, you know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins. I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with two girls at one time and they tens. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen. I'm from the four, but I love me a I'm a delete this shit, my little secret. You tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be, and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with a little fish. I the day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chilling, but I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a shred and I caught up. They call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I know to get harder. I gave a full burgers and once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard. I'm straight in that low, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some
I'm gonna call it there for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I will most likely do more of this game. I'm having some fun with it. So, thank y'all so much. See ya.